What's up, my friends? Dr. Graz here, and welcome back to my reaction video. Now, if you guys remember Epic Lava 2, or James, of his name, I was a huge fan of Sudrian Stories and Tales of Time's Friends, which they both combined in the same timeline. And if you guys remember Mainline Studios, I was a huge fan of him as well. And, I somehow watched most of Epic Lava 2's videos. But I didn't try reacting to him because I was been busy with other things. So, I've been kind of, pretty good at it, but yeah. But this time I'm going to be reacting to something very different today. I'm going to be reacting to the one and only, Under the Hood. Now, if you guys know about Under the Hood, that back from 2024, back from April, during my, 3-year anniversary on my channel, it was, really incredible that, it was basically incredible, but I just remember watching his videos for a moment, and then it looks amazing. Then later on, I started seeing Mainline Studios' casting call for the Sudrian Stories and Tales of Thomas and Friends, but I know I didn't get the chance to audition yet because I didn't receive a role. But for what he said, there'll be plenty of more roles on the way. But just no big deal. So, yeah. So, this is going to be called Under the Hood. Oh my gosh. I'm wow. I'm really hyped with this one. But, I know it's in order, but, usually at the same moment, but when it was, but yeah. Anyway, let's do it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, welcome back to Under the Hood. Wait, what happened to... He dropped out? Alright.
Racing Sports Network.
Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't read the title. Sorry, I didn't. Belinda the Beetle.
Racing Sports Network presents Under the Hood with your host, Cliff. Welcome back to Under the Hood. I'm your host, Cliff. Today we'll be reviewing a competitor viewers are bound to love. It's What is it? He cancelled? What am I supposed to say then, huh?
Hang on a second, Cliff. I'll update the teleprompter.
Today we will be reviewing an out of nowhere surprise competitor, Belinda the Beetle.
Oh!
So out of nowhere, in fact, viewers, she has no known racing history, hailing from the quiet town of Alstead, Sodal. I have no clue where that is either, folks. Anyway, Belinda is known by the locals as the clergyman's car, taking our owners, family to and from the required destinations.
Oh wait, a little history behind that. Actually, this is another thing if you guys didn't know. Because back from the day of the races, or Demolition Derby at the end, there was a racing poster at the end, at the racing grounds. So there was actually the ending for the racing or the race cars at the poster, and that's how I know that she didn't appear at the day of the races, which is pretty cool.
School, church, the library, rail.
So that's exactly what really happens at the day of the
all.
races of season 3 finale.
Beetle can scurry up to just 85 miles per hour, and that's if she's really pushing her engine. How impressive.
Yep.
You heard it from me, viewers. If this racer cracks even 4th place, I'll eat my spare tyre. Does Belinda have what it takes to go up against the best racers this side of the world at the up-and-coming race atop a
Yep, so that's the poster I was talking about.
Not? We'll just have to wait and see, folks. Tune into the International Car Rally this racing season, only on Racing Sports Network. This has been Under the Hood, and I'm your host, Cliff, signing off.
I guess no, for that moment on, it was perfect, but basically it was pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I'm just having some cheese balls again. Yeah, sorry. So I just remember from when the moment I did remember watching Under the Hood by Epic Lava 2, he's amazing with trans content and stuff, but it's pretty cool. Under the Hood Fraser, or let's see here, greetings race fans and welcome back to Under the Hood with your host Cliff. This week we'll be taking a look at Fraser from Oxford, Oxford, England. Oh, yep.
Racing Sports Network presents
Yep, by the name
Under
Fraser.
the Hood with your host,
Oh,
Claire.
oh wait, I remember.
Welcome back to Under the Hood. I'm your host, Cliff. On today's episode, we'll be taking a look at this season's refined veteran racer with a storied career, Fraser of Oxford, England.
Oh wait, so Fraser. I meant by Fraser.
Although Fraser began his career in amateur races held by the local university students in his home city, he soon grew to the fame of a national icon by winning the Carburetor Cup. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Three
Talk
times,
about
huh?
a record. Fraser takes the art of racing extremely seriously, and can often feel personally insulted when hot shots, like Ace. Why do we keep bringing this guy up again?
Yeah, I don't
Throw
know.
tradition to the wayside, having been there when many of the traditions were formulated himself. Fraser has maintained his reputation over the years as an extremely composed racer who operates with utmost professionalism and decorum, provided you don't call attention to his age or take the attention off of him when it's his turn in the spotlight, or provided you don't do a lot of things that could potentially annoy him. Really.
Yo, this is extreme. Sorry. Yo, this is extremely well done. Look at this.
Sounds real fun at parties. Does the old fella still have another race left in him and leave with yet another win under his belt, or has he formally aged out of his prime? We'll just have to wait and see, folks.
Whoa.
Tune into the International Car Rally this racing season, only on Racing Sports Network. This has been Under the Hood, and I'm your host, Cliff, signing off.
Nice. So cool. So this is so cool. For like the moment, I do remember that he was actually pretty incredible from what he did, you know, in Day of the Races and Demolition Derby. That was like pretty cool at the moment, but I always loved it. You know, it's pretty perfect. Angelique. Oh wait, I remember her.
Sports Network presents Under the Hood with your host, Claire.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Under the Hood. I'm your host, Cliff. On today's episode, we'll be taking a look at this season's mean green racing queen machine, Angelique of Paris, France.
Yep.
Oh la la. Angelique started her racing career as a fan, most often seen at the races that came to town. She would marvel in the speed and the precision of the sport. After studying up on everything she and her potential competitors were mechanically capable of, she entered her first rally and won by a landslide. She was a prime display of how it is not always pure speed who wins a race, but rather strategy, which subsequently got her a spot in an international car rally alongside apparent fan favourite Ace of Australia. Although she settled down and even got into some logistics on the side, she jumped at the opportunity to race again when she was invited to take part in the International Car Rally on Sodor at Topper Raceway. She accounts all her wins to a vast knowledge of racing statistics, but can that knowledge secure her a win at the up-and-coming race at Topper Raceway? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, folks. Tune into the International Car Rally this racing season, only on Racing Sports Network. This has been Under the Hood, and I'm your host, Cliff, signing off.
Okay, that was like pretty cool, but like at the moment, mind blown. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why that happens. Let's see here. Hans. Oh wait, as in Hans from Germany. I remember
Racing
that.
Sports Network presents Under the Hood with your host, Cliff. Welcome back to Under the Hood. I'm your host, Cliff. On today's episode, we'll be taking a look at this season's surprisingly scientific new kid on the block, Hans of Zwickau, Germany. Hans is an experimental, first of its build design, utilizing a supercharged V16 engine and streamlined body designed to help him achieve maximum speed and maneuverability across any racecourse, anytime, in any terrain. Talk about versatility. Not the most stylish design we've spotlighted on this show, viewers, but we've seen worse. Thank goodness we're not the Farm Channel. Oh, it never gets old.
Oh yeah.
This eccentric egghead has been kept top secret by its designers since day one, and we've had trouble tracking down information at all for this segment. But what we've been told is that he's achieved top marks in all testing, and is surely going to be a tough cookie for his competitors to crumble. Will Hans usher in a new generation of race cars and make older designs obsolete? Or will his high-tech design prove half-baked and need more time in the oven? We'll just have to wait and see, folks. Tune in to the International Car Rally this racing season, only on Racing Sports Network. This has been Under the Hood, and I'm your host, Cliff, signing off.
Yo, I gotta swear, man, but like this is like from yo. Though, to be honest, though, like this is like Hans, like the one from Germany. Like I would actually love that guy. You know, like I like how he's the fastest car, but like pretty cool.
Racing Sports Network presents Under the Hood. Welcome back to Under the Hood. I'm your host, Cliff. On today's episode, we'll be taking an in-depth look at this season's alleged hotshot up-and-comer, Ace of Australia.
Oh yeah,
Australia,
Ace from
not the
Australia.
city, because he's from the middle of nowhere. Out back, you wouldn't know it, we didn't bother. Anyway, Ace has been racing since the moment he got out of the workshop, starting in amateur rally races in the outback of Australia. When the opportunity rose to race around the world, was someone else busy? Anyway, Ace jumped at the chance and joined the lineup.
And I'm on a race around the world. 5 cross-country rallies in 5 different continents.
Like, fun fact about this one, actually, this is something I kind of remembered. If you guys didn't know, like because back from well, I feel like that back from like Big Big Adventures, since it somehow got released. Oh, sorry, just some notifications. I'm sorry. My goodness, like I mean, this is like a really the great reference from Big World Big Adventures, like really incredible. Like literally. Like, you know, and here's the thing. I mean, it was pretty incredible that it was a great reference of Ace and Big World Big Adventures. But you know, it was pretty much crazy. Like I pretty much haven't watched it from like the moment. I pretty much haven't. I mean, I pretty much remember I've been watching this ever since I kind of watched it from like 7 years ago. I think it's from 7 years ago. I pretty much remember Ace and the other in another season, but I forgot that I just like remembered that that Ace was in. I mean, I did not forget about Ace in the other seasons, but you know, I mean, he was there. But I'm just like a huge fan.
Although Ace travelled across Africa, Brazil, America, France, and England with the rally.
Yep, which means constant number. Wait, how many continents are there? Oh no, wait, I didn't check that. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how many continents that Ace has to go through, but I don't know. Just give me something in the comment that maybe I'll know.
It was all in vain, as Ace came up 5th out of 5
Whoa!
races.
Yeah, of course we got Antonio, Tony, Angelique. Yep, I know her. Adrian, Armin, and Ace. My goodness, man! I usually remember those characters like back from Big Big Adventures, but the moment I remember like watching that, it was incredible.
Yikes! Not a good look, Ace. He tried his luck back in Australia. But
Oh,
no one
Shane!
wants
Oh my
the car
goodness!
that came in last. Gee, I wonder why. Ace tried his fortunes back on the island of Sodor, where local mechanic Ed Abbey took him in as a guinea pig parts
Ed's
tester
garage.
for his garage. We have exclusive footage for you viewers.
I somehow have my own grandfather named Ed, but you know, like I pretty much know that I do have one grandfather, and that was named Ed, but I usually know as Grampy or Grandpa. But basically, it's pretty cool. But I remember I had been helping him out, but it's pretty cool.
Of exactly what party was testing.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was back from Demolition
Isn't
Derby.
it, folks? Ace may
Or
be a
Free and
legend in
Easy, I
some
think.
viewers' books, some may even say in the history books, but he's certainly in hot demand for the up-and-coming International Car Rally at Topper Raceway. Will Ace improve his record? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, folks.
Oh yeah.
Tune into the International Car Rally this racing season, only on Racing Sports Network. This has been Under the Hood, and I'm your host, Cliff, signing off.
And that's really it from Under the Hood, I believe. Let me check it out for just a second. Yep, that's all 5 of them. So yeah, anyways, that was it. I just watched everything. I watched Blinda, Frasier, Angelique, Hans, and Ace. Wow, I just literally loved everything about this one. The best moment that I ever watched is the one racing car as Hans from Germany. There's just everything. It looks pretty incredible that I remember watching, but the moment I remembered that moment, that was probably incredible, but and this one kind of cooks, but so anyway guys, please thumbs up the video if you liked it, and let us know if you want me to react to another one of Epic Laugh-A-Toe's videos. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, subscribe and and I'll see you in the next reaction video.